And welcome back, Kerbal fans. Last time on Kerbal Space Program, we launched a mission to the Mun, and it ended just about like this. Unfortunately, the last segment, which was supposed to be the 4th episode, perhaps for some unknown reason did not capture. So we'll resume our save game. I'm going to try to keep this episode short. Just going to actually head over to the spaceplane hangar in this run. So this is the spaceplane hangar. This is, well, for making spaceplanes. Functions a little bit differently. What I'm planning on doing right now is trying to make a reusable shuttle to ferry Kerbals back and forth to the space station. So that's what we'll start with. Pilot seat here, and a docking port. Every plane needs power. Propulsion. This is a goofy shaped one. Yeah, it is. There we go. So basically, this is liquid fuel with no oxidizer. For these to work in space, these guys here, or any of the other liquid engines, they need liquid fuel and oxidizer. In the atmosphere, they only need liquid fuel. As for jet engines as well. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You know what? Let's do it this way. There we go. There's our fuselage. On the aerodynamic. Nice delta wing here. So your symmetry modes in the spaceplane hangar are basically 1 or 2. Yeah, like that. And 2 of these. And another delta wing. Tons of lift. Oh, that's an intake. So for jet engines to work properly, they need intakes. But we're not going to use jet engines. We're going to use liquid fuel engines. A gambling one. Okay, some control surfaces. Like that. Oh, I need small control surfaces now. Go like that. And like that. it will need control surfaces up front as well. Okay, so there's the basis of our spaceplane. Now you can launch vertically from the spaceplane hangar. But first, just realized we're going to need a way to land. There we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So that engine there will get us into orbit. Now let's get us to orbit. Positioned for a vertical takeoff. We need some decouplers. There, and an identical one on the other side. So right there. Looks good. And there should, if I've done this correctly, be just enough room for the canards. A little room there, no room there. Bear with me here. There we go. Like that. One, two. That's never happened before. Oh, it's because it's on backwards. There we go, let's try that. Okay, that should be enough to get us off the pad. Another thing you could do is build the actual spaceplane section here in this view, which makes it easier to put all your stuff lined up correctly, like your wings and your canards, and then transfer the craft file from spaceplane hangar over to the VAB, and then build the launch rocket there. I'll just make do, especially since this will never work. Close enough. Oh, I did forget something. I think it's page up is what I need here. Advanced SAS. There we go. Get some launch stabilizers on it. Good shuttly name. Derptastic 1. Save. It's going to explode as soon as we hit launch, so let's launch it. As you can see, we're actually on the runway. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Should be okay. Let's get these down here. Make sure these are staged correctly. Okay, this is never going to work, so we're just going to throttle to 2/3 SAS on and ignite. Oh, yeah, look at that. Judging by the amount of surface speed here, we have way too much thrust. Okay, as soon as we get to 300 meters per second, here I am pointing with my finger, 300 meters per second, we'll start our gravity turn over to 90. Whoa! So a wee bit squirrely. Jebediah, no! Let's try to get control over this. We're gonna lose poor Jeb. Okay, we are in a flat spin. There is no way out of a flat spin. Oh, bye, Jeb. Back to the hangar. Make some modifications here. First and foremost, let's go. That's weird. There we go. That should help hold her steady. Let's see, we have plenty of thrust off the pad, so let's get rid of these two. And go structural. We'll go bicouplers. No, let's use dry coupler.